What the fuck is wrong with this nigga? That's your man. That's your man.
Hey, who man is this? Oh, man is this?
Okay. Well, guys, I have to bring you an interesting Who's Mans today. This one is another one of our, unfortunately, not as popular law enforcement officers.
Is it YK Osiris?
No.
Baby girl, you gotta be ready. Yeah, you sound like Mike Jacks. I know, right?
Yeah. So here's the thing. For our Who's Mans, we have an Officer Flickner. Okay, from the, I want to say Lincoln County, somewhere, I think New Jersey.
With a last name like Flickner, I am not surprised he became a cop.
Flickner.
Because he got
Mr. Flickner. Now, here's the thing. We'll discuss the clip after the fact because I did do some research, but I'll share it with you at the end.
I did some research on some cop stuff too.
You did?
All roads lead to they suck.
No, we're not saying all of them. Just the ones that suck, okay?
Who's we, goddammit? That's a brave stance. The ones that are proven to suck, they definitely suck.
They definitely suck. You know what I'm saying?
Bunch of power bottoms, if you ask me.
Stand on that. I stand on that.
Right.
So let's check out this encounter. I want you guys to take it all in.
Pause.
And we'll discuss at the end, okay?
Why are you impounding my car? What is your name? Can I get your name?
I'm not going to discuss this.
Can I get your name?
No. Sergeant Zambito, Livingston County Sheriff's Office.
Oh, can I get your number? Can I get your number? May I ask why you're illegally impounding my car? Can I take my car right now, officer? I'm right here. The reason I cannot get my car.
Yeah, the district attorney wants to hold it, so you can call him.
For what? What's the district attorney's number right now so I can get it? Before you say that, why are you impounding my car, though? No, you didn't.
I already told you.
Can you please explain it to me again, officer? You're not going to explain why you? I didn't. You never told me.
I did.
No, you didn't. No, you didn't.
Yes.
I must not have heard you. Can you please explain it again? There's somebody available here to take my car right now. Shonda,
That's fine.
come here. Right now, there's a search warrant.
Tomorrow morning.
Tomorrow morning? So
Yes.
can I take my car now?
No.
Why?
Because it's getting impounded. I'm not going to go
For
over
what
again.
reason?
For the warrant tomorrow.
For a warrant
Yes.
tomorrow. I'm going to get my stuff out of here, though, if you're going to impound my car. I am.
No, you're not.
So what are you going to do to me if I go and get into my
You
car?
will be arrested for obstruction at that.
Oh, all right. This is
Okay.
what I'm asking you about. This is what I'm asking you. Obstruction from what?
Justice, yes.
For what?
Of a government official trying to do his duties. The district attorney said we are impounding your car for a warrant that will be served on your car tomorrow morning.
For what?
The odor of marijuana.
The odor of
And
marijuana.
to get in your blood.
And you searched you searched my car and didn't find
No,
nothing.
we couldn't get in your
The
blood.
dog didn't hit nothing.
He showed interest.
The
in blood.
man, stop. He was in my car and it's on here. He showed interest.
Fine,
The dog did not find anything. And there's people right here. And then you illegally impound my car and you let it happen.
So, gentlemen, I know we're not, some of us are not the biggest police fans. Now,
Do they have fans? Yeah, they're called wives.
yeah, fans, friends
Wives
and
don't
family.
like them. I didn't say all of them.
Look,
But no, the other thing, are you familiar with the cartoon name by the name of Popeye, and a character on there named Wimpy?
Right.
I'll gladly take your car today for a warrant tomorrow. Right?
yeah. Well, and here's the thing: the warrant, in and of itself, was. Let me give you some backstory because a lot of times these videos come out. And if we don't know all of the, if we don't know all the context, we don't really know everything, right?
Context, isn't that the prison library?
Mm-hmm. So, in this particular video, this guy was pulled over, and they searched his car. The glove compartment was locked. He refused to open it, which is your right if it's locked when they get to the car. So in order to get permission to break it open so that they could seize whatever's in there, right? They have to get a warrant to do so. So to protect said evidence, they tried to impound the car. So that's why they were talking about a warrant tomorrow, but they're trying to impound the car tonight because I guess maybe he didn't have a license, or I don't know what the real situation was with that. But the underlying point is it was about the fact that he wouldn't allow them to search the glove compartment. So that's why they got this warrant, and that's why all of this occurred. So
I've heard this. I was reading some legal talk on this case, and they basically said that. But wasn't that like a Yugo?
It was a Volkswagen Golf.
Yeah, okay, it's a freaking Golf. Like, what are you doing? Catch a kingpin.
Well, that's.
But that's what they do. Like, they work their way up. They work their way up. They get the consumer. Bro, I understand that working their way up, but at the same time, like, that makes it look like you're starting from the bottom every time. Everybody in the damn neighborhood knows who the boss is. Well, the cops had the right guy because the guy was obviously black, so they knew that was.
Well, here's the ironic part, and what Bravo said does hold some truth. They did find like an ounce of cocaine and some weed and a couple other things in that glove compartment, because after this video ended, they did end up impounding that car. They did get that warrant the next day, and they did pop that glove compartment open, and there was something in it. So it's kind of like, it sucks that they utilized, loopholes in the law to impound the car until they could get the judge to sign off on it, because I guess it was too late at night. That's probably why that was. Nobody was going to sign. What allowed them their original service odor of marijuana? Yeah. Well, that's where the problem. That's where I wanted to get to. So I learned about that shit from LL Cool J, yo. Right. Legal search. And that's what I wanted to discuss with y'all on Purge of the BS. Hold on, yo. Because I don't want to forget my point. Talk about justice. These cops just took an ounce of cocaine off the streets. You can all rest easy and feel tame. Yeah. Nobody's going to be getting high today. I heard the cop talking about the ounce of weed, ounce of cocaine he found. I believe his statement was, yeah, we found an ounce of cocaine, but I don't know why you're asking me about half an ounce of cocaine. Yeah, a quarter ounce of cocaine is not that much. Yeah, he had a bump in there. It was just an 8 ball. Right, it was just an 8 ball. But I'm just saying, yes, there was some residue there, and we were right. Not only that, like, it's not even crack. It's the same shit they party on. Exactly. It's a white boy drug. Let me go. You can tell by the way he was talking. He was like, hey, can I have the keys back to my car? Are you going to pound my car? No, I'm going to tell you, this guy, when you see his picture, like I said, I wheel it in here, but he doesn't look like he sounds. Let's just say that. What does he look like? He's like got dreadlocks and he's... The fuck you mean by that? Yeah, what does that supposed to mean, I didn't mean it that way. I'm just saying that the sound... You said he sounded like a white boy. No, I'm not saying he sounds like a white boy. But what I'm saying is... Cocaine, bro. Yeah. He had a whole ounce of cocaine. So we got a zone of cocaine. That's why I want to have the discussion. I want to have a quick... Cocaine is a party favor in D.C., amongst legislators, and this is my whole point. It needs to be classified as an air freshener because of its energetic aroma. That's what it's for. It's aromatherapy. Yes, it is. God damn it, guys. So again, this is what I'm talking about. Like, so Bravo stepped in and he said, "Well, they got to start at the bottom to get the big fish, right?" It's 2024. What fucking sheriff? Because sheriffs is already dicks and they in everybody's goddamn business. What sheriff don't know who the big fish is in that? Fuck that shit. Get the big fish. Like, the FBI travels from DC to California or all of these states when the big fish is in DC. Right.
We don't own fucking ships.
It's about building the case. It's about building the case because the justice system, rightfully so, is to prove guilt. They have to build the case. So yes, I get that. For me, I was just joking that they're taking the small fish to get to the big fish. I was just joking
Denzel on training day. That's what Denzel said.
But the whole thing is that the reason why it takes so fucking long, the reason why Diddy ain't locked up yet, the reason why I took R. Kelly so long to get locked up, the reason why Epstein was running fucking wild forever, it was because they had to build the case.
Like, all right, well, this is what I'm getting at, bro. They're doing everything in their power to get into this man's glove box, right?
This guy with the Volkswagen Golf.
Right. Like, with no rims. That dude was riding Steelies. Yo, he was riding fucking Steelies, yo.
Bro, if you had a $50 vial of cocaine coming from Mexico into the United States, you would be sweating bullets, right?
True.
So how the fuck are all of these black folks getting all of these drugs into this country without the help of where the FBI is located?
Yo, that fucking ounce of cocaine, I know y'all, and that little dime bag, you're forgetting about the 10x black multiplier. You know what I mean? And that's what it is, yo. That's the only reason why fucking weed is still Schedule 1. Only reason.
I'm just saying, like that's drugs just piss me off, man. Like the whole thing, like, bro. People with power are the ones bringing it in. Like drugs, like you don't hear about some plane dropping off $100 worth of cocaine with a parachute.
Right.
That is true.
Give me 5 stars.
Niggas is moving 200 to 500 kilos at a time, and probably more than that.
Yo, they're building disposable submarines. Submarines.
Oh,
at $2
like the Ocean Gate Titan?
No, like at $2 million a pop. These cartels are building disposable submarines that start off in the jungle. You know what I mean? $2 million a pop just to move off the chance it'll get through. You know what I mean? Because when it lands, they got $50 million of product that lands. I mean, yo, this shit goes crazy. Like, it's not us doing it. It's not us doing it. And the thing is, there's 2 things I hate the most about drugs. One is that we get locked up more for them. And 2, I'm too old to enjoy them now. So fuck everybody.
I get you. So I want to touch.
The streets of San Francisco are clean tonight, baby. We took an ounce of cocaine off the street and ruined a man's life.
You can now live in Livingston County.
You can't handle the truth.
You can tell your mom to stop sucking dick because the crack is off the streets.
I don't know if Livingston County. I think it's in New Jersey. Did New Jersey just have an earthquake or something?
Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe.
Yeah. Don't forget that shit. Thank you very much.
Was it worth it? Tell me if it was worth it.